welcome back to my channel.
Love yourself. A merry little Christmas night.
For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my famous frozen hot chocolate recipe. Since it's Christmas time and hot chocolate is very popular, you don't always just have to have it hot. You can also have it frozen. So for this recipe, you are going to need a blender of some sort, and I'm going to be using the NutriBullet hot chocolate mix, a candy of your choice, and I'm going to be using Hershey Kisses, ice, and your form of milk. What you're going to want to do first is take the thing that you're going to put all of your ingredients in and fill it up with ice. You're going to fill it up with about 1.5 cups of ice. Alright guys, so I have this full of ice. After you have all your ice, next what you're going to want to do is take 1/3 cup of chocolate mix and stir that around with some water, plop it into the microwave to get it all dissolved, and then put it in the freezer for just a couple seconds. It also doesn't have to be exactly 1/3. You can add however much hot cocoa mix that you want. Now that you have your desired amount of hot chocolate mix, a little bit over 1/3 for me, you are going to fill this up with water, stir it around, and then plop it in the microwave for just about 30 seconds. So I have it filled up with water, and I'm just gonna start stirring this around. There's still gonna be like a little bit of chunkage in here. As you can tell, that is chunky. But just keep mixing and get it dissolved as much as you can. Now that this is majority mixed, you're gonna put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. It's in the microwave right now. You don't want it to get too hot because then it's just gonna melt the ice that you have in your blender. Alright, so I just took this out of the microwave. I'm gonna give it a little bit more mixes. And now it is completely dissolved. Now just to get this a little bit colder before we put it into our blender, I'm gonna pop this in the freezer for a couple seconds and let it get a little bit cold. I'm going to take my desired candies, which are Hershey Kisses. They're pretty small, so I'm just gonna take 6 of them and plop them in there with the ice. Alright, now that those candies are in there, the candies are gonna make it a little bit more chocolatey, and they're obviously not going to melt, so it's just gonna add a little bit of extra texture into the hot chocolate, which tastes really good. Now you're gonna add about 1/2 cup to a cup of milk. So I've grabbed my hot cocoa mix that was in the freezer, and now I'm going to pour it into the blender with the Hershey Kisses, the ice, and the milk. If needed, you can add a little bit more ice. Now I'm going to screw the lid on. And put it on the blender. This is still really liquidy, but alright, so I know this was supposed to be frozen hot chocolate, but this is actually chocolate milk. You can definitely make this frozen if you added more ice. Whatever, who cares? This is so good. Like Nesquik, True Moo, we're coming for you. I'm sorry that was the jankiest, fastest recipe ever. Also, since it is around Christmas time and winter in general, people are getting sick like crazy and it's absolutely disgusting. So, have your oil diffuser, put in your water. Next, take in some doTERRA On Guard. Only use 1 drop or else your house might explode from smell. Now, put on the lid. Ooh, and let her brew. So On Guard is totally for stopping sicknesses, preventing sicknesses. That's what this is for. This is what it looks like, and it's just called doTERRA On Guard. Like, holy crap. I just made chocolate milk. So basically, how to make chocolate milk. Am I right? Alright guys, try out this chocolate milk recipe if you want. Let me know if you guys were able to successfully make it into frozen hot chocolate. That'd be cool because I wasn't. I was like so confident at the beginning too, like roll back. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my famous frozen hot chocolate recipe. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.